we have pajamas, but we are even gonna decorate your house in this show. So my next item comes from our go-to designer, Valerie Parr Hill. This is a set of two. They are illuminated mercury glass hurricanes. So one's gonna be on a pedestal and one's gonna be flat on my table, so they might look like two different sizes, but they're the same size. They are going to light up for you beautifully with batteries that you will provide and a timer that we provide, and a sale price today. Customer top rated, you get 2 for $30. That means they're $15 each instead of the 2 for $50, which we often have at QVC. We have free shipping because it's a Black Friday sale price, and we have a $6 easy pay. All right, let me run you through the colors, and then we're gonna toss to Skype to meet our guest. So if you join me, I love to start down here because Valerie just started doing a color by the name of Midnight. We haven't always had it in our inventory, and if you love the look of gunmetal, this is a gorgeous color. So it kind of gives you that moody holiday, great in our homes all year round, Midnight. Here's your silver. If you love the idea of silver and gold, I have both of those colors for you today. Here's your petal pink. Maybe you're doing more of like a candy Christmas. This one right here is your lavender, another great option for all year. And then here's your gold. And again, if you are mixing and matching, love the idea. I mean, the song says it better than I will. But here's your silver and gold. And you've got both of those. All right, Miss Kathy Smith, how are you?
I'm fabulous. I was hoping you were going to sing. I've heard you sing before. I love your singing voice.
Oh, it is nothing, but thank you for saying that. I think you're the only person who likes it.
And I will not sing. I will save all of you that. I will not sing.
Oh, you're too cute.
I do have a lovely, lovely set for you today. Valerie did these in mercury glass to help bring warmth into your home. So these are going to come on for you night after night, create that warm, loving environment that we're trying to create. You're getting both of them. So maybe you're going to bookend the fireplace on the mantel or the sofa table, or down the center of the dining room table.
Yes.
And you're seeing there, see the ribbing detail. So if you turn it on its side a little bit, you're able to see that Valerie did a scalloping. So she saw the scalloping was coming back in home decor. We're seeing more of that, so she wanted to mimic that here. So we have the scalloping. Inside is done in a mirrored finish to help those fairy lights really twinkle and glow. The battery pack for the fairy lights is done in a mirrored finish also, so it just disappears inside of the hurricane. Love that. And that, as a matter of fact, I'll mention, you can have the lights go on to a steady mode or to a twinkle mode. I like the twinkle personally. I love the way twinkle comes through mercury glass, but you can go twinkle or steady. Either way, it's on the timer mode. But each of these is 2.5 pounds. So that's how thick this glass is. And when you really take a look at it, you can see down along the bottom, you can really get an idea of how thick the glass is. So each one is 2.5 pounds. If you're giving these as gifts, you will feel very, very proud when you're handing this gift bag over at the weight of the gift that you're giving.
Well, and you get both for $30, Kathy. So like you said, lots of possibilities and lots of ideas. For me, I've always loved mercury glass. It has a little bit more of a antique, vintage-like feel. It works with your modern decorations, but if you bring out decorations over the next few weeks that are hand-me-downs and something that the kids made or maybe the grandparents gifted you, it also works with our nostalgia Christmas. But when you really look at the value here, you're getting both of these for $30. They're $15 each. I don't know any other decor store that gives you this kind of design and this kind of quality for $15. A lot of stores, they're going to charge you $30, if not more, for one mercury glass hurricane. And it might not even have the illumination. Now, if you want to take yours out and just use them for beautiful hurricanes, you can do that. Put a real candle inside this if you even want, or put potpourri in it, or glass ornaments. But there is something about the illuminated version. It just adds such mood and such glow, Kathy.
I agree. And I think that it's almost tough. Like, how do we pick which color to go with? Because these colors are so beautiful. I have always collected our pieces of mercury glass in silver, probably just because that's where mercury glass started. So I kind of kicked off my collection with silver. But what I learned over the years is mercury glass always coordinates with other mercury glass. So this might be your chance to kind of step out a little bit like I did, and I went for the midnight. I love the midnight.
Me too. I will say, as we go through options, you're right. It's a little bit more grand. You know, it's got that upscale appeal. And if you want to keep your decorations out all the way to the new year, imagine this in the new year as you ring in 2025. So here's your midnight. Kathy said she loves silver. She tends to go there. Here's a really nice petal pink. And then I've got a lavender choice for you. My personal favorite, what I like to use in my house, is the gold option. I love red and gold together for the Christmas season, Kathy, and there's something about this particular one.
Oh, absolutely. It's a true gold, so it's going to match in with your other pieces. And I think that gold and red and green, like that's kind of where the Christmas decorating colors started. So I can understand you gravitating back towards the gold. These are pieces that you're going to get home, you know, pretty quickly. You'll be getting them home and you're going to decorate with them right away. And they're going to stay out all year long. You might just move them around the house. They might be on the dining room table, and then the next thing you know, they're upstairs in the master bathroom, but they won't be put away.
Agreed. And then let me just go over some things you might need to know. Have AA batteries all set and ready to go. This will take 3 AA batteries. And then as far as height goes, 7 7/8 of an inch in height. And as far as diameter goes, 4 3/4. So in those images, when you saw them on other candle pedestals, this one would be 4 3/4. Gold, lavender, petal pink, silver, and then lastly, that really popular midnight. Kathy, great to see you, honey. Thank you so much.
Oh, you too. Mwah.
Mwah, I got you. All right, we've got gems and baubles coming up next, but real quick, want to give you the inside scoop on an item that's going to launch in our show. I have not seen